Okay, I need you to grab your whiteboard and I need you to follow along with me. So, you will notice that a lot of the times on our paper it says fold paper, but we're not going to fold paper, we're going to draw examples. So, what I want you to do is I want you to draw a rectangle just like this on your whiteboard. Then, I want you to partition this rectangle into halves, just like that. This is halves, and I want you to shade 1/2 of your rectangle, like this. Then I want you to write the amount of the shaded piece. So what fraction of this rectangle is shaded? 1/2 is shaded. Now I want you to, here, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna write it right here. 1/2. So now I want you to draw this same rectangle, the same size. Try and make it as equal as you can. And I want you to partition this rectangle into 4 equal parts. So we can partition it in half, and that's 2 parts. Then we can partition each half into halves again. And remember, we're just trying our best to make sure that it's equal. Now, can you guess, if I shade the same amount, how many boxes will be shaded in this rectangle if I want it to be the same amount? 2. So I would shade 2 boxes for it to be the same amount, because remember, we're talking about equivalent fractions, and this would be 2 of my 4 boxes shaded. So 1/4 equals 2/4. And then, what happens if we draw one more rectangle? Try your best to make it equal. And we partition it into 8 equal parts. So we're going to partition it in half, each part in half again. And we're going to partition each part in half again to get 8 parts. And then how many parts would I shade for it to be equal? I would shade 4 boxes. And then I would have 4 of my 8. So I would write 4 8s. So 1/2 is equal to 2/4, and 4 8s is equal to 2/4 and 1/2. All of these fractions are equivalent. So we have more than one fraction on our paper, but they are all equivalent. Think about how the shape changed as we partitioned it into more parts. So now I want you to erase your board. Make sure you get everything off there. And I want you to draw 2 more rectangles, just like this, on top of each other. And try your very best to make them the same size. And then what I need you to do is I need you to partition this rectangle into 4 equal parts. Just like this. Then I want you to partition this one into 8 equal parts. Just like that. 8 and 4. Now for this rectangle, I want you to shade 3 of the 4 boxes. And then for this rectangle, I want you to shade 7 of the 8 boxes. And can you tell me if 3/4 is the same as 7/8? No, it is not equal, because you can tell that you shaded more on this one than you did on this one. All right, so now I want to ask you one more time, what does it mean for fractions to be equivalent. It means the same. So equivalent means the same. So what does equivalent mean? Equivalent means the same. All right. Now what I want you